Flea building.
Yeah.
Man,
East
I got
side.
right there. We got East Side.
I'm in
Special
here. I'm
guest.
in here.
Yo, should we meet the TV? It's like
No.
it's not echoing, is it?
Right there, my boy Benji in the building.
Man.
My upcoming artist.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yo, we got a returning guest for another segment. Ty.
Cobain.
That's
Yo,
my
yo,
brother
yo.
right there.
Yeah. And we got another special guest.
All the way from the other side of the country,
For
an
real.
hour and a half up the road. The one and only local culture.
What's good, fam? What's
Corey
good,
and Bento.
everybody?
That's my other brother.
That's that
Yo,
guy
I like
right
that.
there.
I like that. I like that. Yeah.
You gave it to me.
How we gonna move this stand?
Yeah, for real, for real.
Stand?
Yeah, bro, you're blocking your face, man. Hey, now we see that
You know,
beautiful
certain
face.
people
I
don't
see
know how
that
to
guy
use
right
mic.
there.
What's good, everybody?
There
Certain
we
people
go.
don't know how to
Yeah.
use the mic, you know. Gotta train
You're
them.
already fucking up.
So, man, we're gonna start it off, man, on this side right over here, my boy Eastside Memphis, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me about your career. What you got some projects coming out?
Yeah, man. I started music in 2013 after my brother passing away. You know, me, I was into the streets, man, heavy. You know, in and out of jail. You know, started doing music, kept it up for the last couple of years, and I'm gonna continue to do it. I got a couple projects out there I'm working with. I got one with Kurt Cobain. I got a couple with Elico, which y'all just had on a previous show.
Hell yeah.
Jody's behind the production on that. I got productions by DJ Jeff, which is out of Providence. I got productions by Monty, which is out of Fall River, Mass. A couple of good producers. I'm about to be working with Troy City soon. He was just on the show. Man, I just got a lot of opportunities, and I got my own artists that I'm about to bring out. You know, my main man Benji. You know, and I got a couple more people that's not here right now that we're not gonna speak on.
Okay. Listen, man, that's crazy, man. That's a lot of big things coming out for you, man. Huge inspiration, man. Sorry about your brother. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
So if you don't mind, man, like, how did that help you as an artist? You know, not to dig too much deep into that, man, but like, if you could tell me, like, the pain and really how'd you deal with that? You feel me?
Honestly, to this day, I ain't deal with it every day. I still wake up with the same sickness, man. You feel me? When it first happened, I dealt with a very bad depression, suicide. You know, I fell deep into it. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna survive it, but I ended up surviving. As you can see today, I did survive. You know what I mean? But his music and my music is similar. You know what I mean? It's nothing but pain. If you listen to my music, it's nothing but pain. That you might get some drill from me, you might get some a little bit of this, but most of my music is all pain behind it. You know what I mean? A lot of pain. I'm 33 now, so that's 33 years of straight pain. You know what I mean? So
And that's why your music's fire.
you know that.
Feel me? You know what I mean?
If
For
it ain't
real,
fire,
man. Like,
if it ain't fire,
I relate to it so hard because of the pain. You know what I mean? We spoke earlier today, man. You showed me a lot of your songs. I've never heard of a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to the city myself, but man, I just related to it in so many different ways, man. And honestly, from a fan to an artist, that's what I look for. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that connection, for real.
Can I say
I
one thing?
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yo, no cap. For anybody watching this, self-expression is the most important thing in life. Be creative. If you whether it's making
a fact.
music, drawing, you know what I mean, anything, bro, painting, just express yourself,
Yeah.
bro, because it's very therapeutic and it's like a good way. You know what I mean? Like if you can't talk to people, bro, like, I personally have a hard time talking to people, so I make music about it. You know?
Yeah,
I
for
feel that.
real,
I do
for
the
real.
same.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Tell me a little bit about you, Benji. What kind of projects you got going on, man? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I got a little bit of projects with everybody. So I'm working with Chaos right now. I'm working with Memphis. I got a couple songs with him. I got some singles out there. I'm trying to get a couple people on there. Elico wanted to get on, and I got a couple people down the road that I want to do songs with and features. So it's only gonna get better and better.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
have
man.
songs out there that I haven't even pulled out since last year, 2 years ago.
Yeah. 2 years ago.
I have a whole list.
His first time in the studio, woke him out of sleep, was like, yo, bro, go get in the booth. I'm tired of you being here, my nigga, not doing nothing, my nigga. All you want to do is sleep, my nigga, and get high, my nigga. Get in that booth. Got him in the booth. It was me, him, and PA.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. It was
Me-
him, PA, me. They pushed me. I fell asleep that day. I was high as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. I was smoking a blunt.
Yeah.
Just fell asleep on the couch. I woke up because I felt somebody tapping on my shoulder and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Woke up, looked to the side of me. I see him. He like, yo, you better get in there. Like, you feel me? We come here all the time. And you say you gonna get in the booth and you never hop in there. He's like, get in there. He pushed me to go in there and I didn't want to go, but I ended up going. And I didn't have nothing to spit that day. I didn't have no writtens, no nothing. I just went in there and freestyle. And shit, everybody liked it. So I just, ever since then, I've been freestyling. I haven't wrote nothing.
That's
You know what I mean?
crazy. So
All the
you
songs
never
I
wrote
perform,
nothing.
everything I got, like I got probably like about 15 songs now. And other ones are like feature with other people and stuff like that. Everything is freestyle. I haven't wrote any of those songs.
So my question as a freestyle artist, right? So for someone that doesn't write, and I know you don't write either.
Nah, I don't write nothing.
Like it just sounds like your squad just don't write. So
Nah.
now my question for y'all is, how do you guys remember the bars?
Honestly,
So-
me personally, when my songs first made, I don't give a fuck if you don't like me or not. You like me, you're gonna hear the song about 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So I can remember it. You feel me?
So-
Yeah.
There's songs I still can't remember when I perform. I'll either my fans will know it. If they don't know it, it's gonna get played regardless. You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact.
Somebody
Facts.
gonna hear it.
Me personally, like when I go to the studio, I don't go to the studio knowing what I'm gonna make.
Yeah.
I go to the studio and I just make art. So I hear the beat out. You know, they throwing a beat. Sometimes I don't even feel the beat for the first couple minutes until I get into the vibe and I hear it out and I'm like, okay, I like this beat. Matter of fact, I got something. I start thinking about stuff now. Me personally, when I go into the booth, I don't like to rap about things I don't do. Like I rap about things that I'm doing. So that's why like some of my songs, you won't hear all the extra stuff in there because it's not things I don't, you know what I mean? I do. I'm gonna only speak about things I do. So
Real nigga.
all the stuff
Real
that's
shit.
in there is real. All my songs, everything's real. So, but I
Like-
just come up with it, bro. I just walk in there,
I
fill
got-
it out, freestyle, bam. If it
I
sounds
got
good,
very
if I
few-
don't like it, I make them erase it and
That's
redo it.
crazy. Okay.
I got very few people I believe in, and as you can see, he got my little brother on his neck. That's my own personal chain. He the only person that's been wearing it for the last 3 years. You feel
That's
me?
love, man.
You know what I mean?
That's
he,
love.
He don't take that shit off.
I
That's
took
feel
my
me?
other shit off. I got like 2 more chains. He knows I take them off and just rock this. I don't rock washes. I don't rock none. I got all my shit the same.
When you got that
That's-
type of love for
that's
when you got
love,
that
bro.
type of love for somebody, it's unique, my nigga. And that bond just holds. You feel me?
and it's hard to find.
It is.
It's hard
It
to
is.
find,
It is
man.
hard. It's real hard to find true niggas that have loyalty. Me, since he was a fucking kid, I knew him. Maple Gardens, you feel me? When I lived in Maple Gardens with my kids, I knew him. And since then, I watched him grow up. You feel me?
Benji,
I
how
seen
old are
him.
Me, I'm 24.
24. Wow.
20 at the
25 in
age-
November.
He's
Young,
24,
young.
right? So
Wow.
I'm saying like 15, 16. I watched from 15 to 16, watch him grow up. I seen this boy go through at least 1,000 cars. You ever see somebody
Damn.
flip cars?
Yeah.
You ever want to see somebody flip
He's just
cars?
You the car
My
guy.
man's right here.
Okay.
And flip cars.
All type of cars,
Damn.
bro.
All type. I
speak about brands. I done had it all, bro. Like
Every
Dodge,
brand you-
Toyota, everything.
and had it.
But I'm
Okay.
the type of person, you know why I do it? People ask me if you want to know the reason why. It's a curiosity.
You want to
So, like,
find you a
I
car?
like having cars
This is what
because
it comes to.
before the day I die, I always said this. You know, the day I'm getting sick, God forbid I'm getting old or whatever may the reason be. I want to be like, yo, I drove all these cars. I did all this stuff because that's what life is about. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's doing things.
Facts.
You don't want to just own one thing. If I own a house, I might sell that bitch and give me another house. That's just how life is for me. That's just how I
Yeah,
move.
yeah.
Nah, that's
Also
awesome.
doesn't
So,
stop, baby.
I experience a lot of. I like experiencing things, different stuff. You know what I mean?
I
Facts.
also want to bring a green light on Newport, Rhode Island, for real, because niggas don't get enough green light out there in Newport, Rhode Island. There's a couple artists out there that you know what I mean. I've been telling local culture about
Shedding some light too.
sharing some
Hell
light
yeah,
to
what's their
because
names, man? Let's shout them out.
My cousin MHN, Tavon, Audie,
Hell yeah, they on all
Hayes.
platforms?
they're on platforms,
What-
you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Newport is low key got some good artists that niggas are sleeping on. My nigga Yaya, you know what I mean. I got a couple good guys I can name off top. Videos is out there, they doing good. Like you'll be surprised what Newport
Hell
has
yeah.
has you know what I mean to offer. You feel me?
For sure.
Besides New Bedford and Forever.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
Facts.
Those them three small little islands as we little islands, my nigga. We got big impact with music. You feel me?
Facts. Facts.
Cause they overlook us. It's either Providence, Boston, you feel me? All them little joints, New York, we don't get no shine. out
You're
here.
right.
We need our shine. It's our time to shine. You feel me?
You right, man. You right. So local culture, man. Like, tell us a little bit about yourself, man,
So
and what your you know your what is that called? Platform. What your platform does and what's it
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
So to be honest, me and Dougie have a show, as you know, the local culture and Dougie TV show. So we interview artists, young entrepreneurs on there from the city and also beyond as well, but mainly New England. So right now I've been working on a couple of different projects. We're working with community based things with the artists. So we just had our first basketball game Sunday. We're thinking about taking that on another level and making crew leagues. We're working on that right now.
That's
Okay.
fire.
Now, how do you
That's
how do you get
fire.
into that? Like, talk more about that real quick. Because like, I'm a basketball player. You know that. A lot of people know that, right? I get my team ready to go, man. Tell me how we sign up, man.
He got me
Northside,
to
I'm
play
winning.
ball. He got me to play ball. I haven't played ball in like 2
What?
weeks.
Benji played ball?
You see what
Get
I'm saying?
the
I seen
hell
the video. He
out
played
of
ball.
man.
Get
Okay.
out of here,
Listen,
bro.
listen. To the people
Niggas
that know
playing
me,
ball?
you will never see me shoot a ball. So he actually got me to
Hell
shoot a ball.
no.
And it felt good as shit.
Yo, how'd you do though?
Yo, they were out of breath.
I got like
They were like, he was talking about
Yo.
smoking
Alright,
Frontos.
alright.
He was talking about like, yo, we smoked too many Frontos.
Yeah,
saw
I
the
was,
video.
I was
Man.
out of breath. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo,
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
shit got me
felt it,
feeling
bro.
good
You know,
though. Definitely got me
That's
feeling
what's
good.
up, man. Hell yeah.
Basically, what I look forward to, my mission with local culture is like, I want to give artists like a platform that don't really get it. You know what I mean? And then not just that, but a lot of these artists that are in the city are people that I grew up with or that I know myself, and I know they're really talented. And the bonds, I feel like there's a lot of bonds in the city that just need to be formed so that we can all take it to another level. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because a lot of people skip on that. Like,
100%.
I'm cool with everybody. You feel me? I don't separate myself from nobody. I've been like that since I've been in Florida. But I'm an East Side nigga, but I'll still go to the South and cool with South niggas, West niggas, North niggas. If you about this music in a bag, what is there to fight about? You know what I mean? There's nothing to fight about if you're about your bag and your music.
No animosity.
Separate that shit from the,
I was just
the
gonna say
gang
that.
banging
It's
in
like
the
you
street shit,
right-
my
right
nigga.
into
Put,
my mind,
put that
bro.
aside, my nigga. Let's get to this
A
music.
lot of
my nigga.
animosity out there, bro.
I just want to say one thing, like to play off of that, like I'm from Southside, Memphis from East Side. You feel me? Like that's family. You feel me? Regardless, that's like a brother to me, bro. That's like an older sibling. You know what I mean? Like I got mad love for Memphis, just like how you got mad love for me.
So I have a question, right? Because it's huge. What you just said is huge, and that's what it should be about, right? It should be about the music, or it should be about the business, or it should never be
for
about
real.
what you are, what I am, what you're black, you're white, you're a Crip, you're a Blood. It shouldn't matter, right?
No, it
Period,
shouldn't
right? It should be
matter.
about
It shouldn't
the bag or
matter.
whatever. So my question is to you guys. You guys seen the New York mayor trying to cancel drill and all that stuff, right? If you guys were in that room, how do you guys feel about the way they make our music look like, in a sense?
Personally, like they try
Because
to use
you
niggas
try to
lyrics.
turn it together.
They try to use lyrics against you, all type of shit. And half the time, me personally, all the stuff I talk about in my lyrics, I already did the time for, so I could talk about it. You feel me? So a lot of niggas that's doing that, I don't know if they did the time for it or whatever. There's some way you can fight against it.
But like the question, so like for
Me
us,
personally-
we see music is like coming together, right? Like
Yeah.
East
Yeah.
Side and South Side, man, we come together for music. Like that's all it's about.
Yeah.
But why do they? So if you had an opportunity to somebody say, hey, your music promotes violence, what is your message back to the community to say that? Like,
So
what's your
me,
message back?
I would say that's not fair to the community because we are in the United States. It is the USA, right? Freedom of speech. That's what we're doing in a song. It's freedom of speech. We're speaking our mind. It doesn't necessarily have to be true. Because I said I killed somebody doesn't mean it's true. You know what I
Facts.
mean? It's art.
Entertainment.
So entertainment.
Yep.
You know what?
Yep.
So
I got
Just like a movie, right?
correct.
Even metaphorically, you know what I mean? Like
I could
you
put it
could
this way.
metaphorically do the shit.
Yep.
I could
you
put
know.
it this way. You guys ever watch Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah.
Sure.
You ever seen the scene when they're in that little press room?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ice Cube said his music is a product of his reality, or something along those lines, something like that. He says his music is their reality. Like what they're rapping about was violent, very violent, but that's what they grew up in. You know what I mean? The hood, the worst part of fucking Compton, bro. Like
And how about change their reality?
yeah,
How about that conversation? You know what I mean? Change their reality. and see the outcome.
But if you ever notice, right, rappers rap a lot of drill shit. Yeah, that's a thing. But you ever notice when a rapper blows up, he stops rapping that and starts rapping about money? Yeah. Because usually rappers rap
Radio
about what they're
play.
living.
It's radio.
A
Yeah,
lot of these
yeah.
rappers like aren't gonna be catching bodies being a millionaire. They're not gonna lose. That's risking a lot, bro. Like,
Only
you know what
Drake does that.
That dude get caught up and look at K.
Look at Thug. Look at
blow
Young
up.
Thug, bro.
Yeah,
He was
for
still in the
real,
streets.
man.
You know?
So
Yeah, yeah.
and the
Young
ones
Thug's
that are
fire.
deep into the streets end up dead. Or some fuck shit happens. Because look at all the rappers that have been passing away since Ken Von died. And FBG Duck and all these other rappers from Chicago
They
died.
just got what,
So-
JD Youngin?
He just died too. He just
24
passed
years
away.
old, bro. He was young as hell.
So it's
Damn.
just like,
That's one thing I say about Forever. We don't have rap beef. You feel me? There's no rap beef in Forever. There's like no one battling against this person or that person or this person battling that person. It's straight street shit.
Would
feel
you
me?
guys rather have it street shit or would you guys rather have it?
Honestly, I'd rather have
The rap battle.
like beef shit more than the street shit because a lot of people will still be here. You feel
Yeah,
me?
for real.
A lot of people will
Right.
still be here because behind the street shit right now, we're missing a lot of people. A lot of mothers still crying because their kids, you know what I mean? Daughters,
it
fathers
keeps
out
happening,
there
bro. It
'cause
keeps
it's-
happening.
because the shit that's going
hasn't
on in
stopped.
Florida,
It
you know
just
what I mean?
keeps happening.
So,
Honestly, regardless, it's gonna happen no matter where you are.
yeah, of
Someone's
course.
gonna get shot.
Sure.
A block is gonna beef.
No
with a
matter
block.
what.
But at the end of the day, bro, it's just like
But
sometimes,
see,
man.
that's what I'm saying. Rap beef. New York, all them kids that's dying right now is behind rap beef.
Yo, like there be young kids.
That's
dying,
true.
like 16
You're
years
so
old.
right, man. You actually just made, because I just, it hit me differently after you just made it that point. We really don't have no rap beef in the city. There is no rap beef. There's nobody dissing on somebody else. There's really none of that. But you go to a New York and this body's being dropped. You go to Chicago, this body's being dropped. All because of a diss track, 22G, Chef G, you know.
No, not even just
they really
New York,
doing that.
Chicago. You know how many rappers died from diss tracks in
Yeah,
Chicago?
yeah,
It was a
you're
lot.
right, you're
Well,
right.
diss tracks are crazy too because I mean, think about it. Like
You talking
You
crazy
talk
about
crazy,
that.
like
crazy. You
sometimes, like in a rap battle, like I was battling the other night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we be doing shit, and it be like funny. And I be hearing this is, and I like have to smile and laugh about it. But when you're talking about the disses on real disses, it ain't no smiling
Yeah,
shit.
when you saying, "Oh, I'm smoking
For real.
with your brother" and all that crazy shit,
Nah,
Yo.
you said
Bringing
real
it
shit,
personal.
bring it personal.
Some people don't care, bro. They'll risk it all just to catch someone who's dissing on their dead, bro. Yeah, that's definite. That's a definite. There's some tough
Facts.
people, bro.
You know, because it's now, you know, nowadays it's not like the respect factor is not like respecting the person that's passed. You know what I mean? Or not. It's basically you getting they view it as like you get the respect by talking about the person that's dead. That's dead.
It's clout.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
clout,
It's a
right?
clout
Like
thing.
Takashi.
Yep.
You know, and I'm not trying to name drop Takashi. I think he's a very, honestly, he's a snitch, but business wise,
He's a
smart
rap,
guy.
but he's a
He's
business. He's a
man.
smart business moving guy. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So
He
you
knows how
can't
to
really
move.
hate on him as much.
It's
You
all
can,
about
but
it's all
No,
about
you
the
can
clout and the
definitely
trolling.
hate.
That's
You
all
can
it is.
definitely hate.
yeah,
man.
but they didn't say you got to look at it two ways, right? You got to look at it two ways. That's a civilian.
All right,
Played the
look at
game.
this way. Look at this way. 6ix9ine came right now and signed 6 people out of 4 over right now. Would you sign with him?
No.
I would have signed with him either.
But to somebody,
Why?
but
On
you
my
are,
kids, I
no,
would.
no, no, I'm going to keep it a buck with you.
Why?
I'm going to tell you no for me, but I'm going to tell you why an upcoming artist should say yeah. So I'm going to say no because I don't need him. I don't need his money. I don't need that. But somebody who might need 10 grand right now because they might lose their car, their house, they might go to jail for some child support shit, they're going to take that shit. Whether it's Tekashi, whether it's whoever, they're going to take it. I don't care who you are. You're going to take
But-
it because it's going to get you out being in a pickle.
But do you
Facts.
think that the money would go over morals?
Money, greed is the biggest root of all evil.
But
Anybody will do anything for a bag.
at that point, though, you're breaking codes and rules to the streets,
Breaking code and
and
rules.
it becomes a problem.
Facts. But if now you look back, Tekashi, he did that. Casanova, he's doing that, right? He's doing that whole Rico snitching stuff too. Casanova, that's what they
Yeah,
talking
right.
about. They talking about
Yeah.
that.
Nah,
I swear to
there's
God,
no
they
way.
talking about that.
I
Hold
can't
on.
believe that.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Now
This is a
Atlanta,
topic.
hold on. Now Atlanta, you go to Atlanta, what did the DA say? They have a big snitch in the system that's a rapper, correct?
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Everybody's gonna do anything for a bag. Now let's think of Atlanta. Let's talk about that real quick. Who do you guys think it would be? In
I
Atlanta.
don't know.
What artist is the biggest artist right now in Atlanta? Don't think of 4PF.
Ti.
Who else?
T.I.
Okay.
T.I. for real.
Who else?
What's the,
The
baby
biggest
signed to?
artist. Yeah,
4
for
p.m.
real.
4 p.m.
But that's they
Gucci.
apparently they think that might be the next one on the
I
Rico
don't think
case.
Gucci, man.
Yeah.
I don't
But we don't know, right?
I heard about that.
But who do you
rumor,
think?
But I haven't heard about.
I'm gonna say Future.
You say
Future.
Yeah.
Nah,
you
not
say Future?
Free Bang Gang.
You say
He's a
Future?
singer.
Big
He's a
bang.
singer.
Wait,
Hey,
there's
He's
bigger
a
niggas.
singer.
There's bigger
He's
niggas
a
out
rapper
there.
Hey,
too.
hey,
There's bigger niggas from my
Future.
line.
I'm gonna say
Hey,
Future.
that's actually a good freak. That's a good thought, man. You know
I'm
what I was
sorry, I'm a
thinking?
Future
Yeah.
fan. First, I'm a
I
Future
thought
fan.
22 G's, man,
Yeah.
because he moved out there.
Oh, for real?
Nah,
He moved from New
I
York
thought
to
22
Atlanta.
G's, man.
Me personally, I'll be like Future.
That's
He
crazy.
moved out there.
Even though
You feel
he
me?
had some couple.
I don't know, but what if
cases
it's a
too,
bluff?
nigga.
That's what I mean.
What
So
if
I
it's
feel
just a
like
bluff?
22 G's
The
might be
rappers
in
scared
there.
to do certain things, you heard?
I mean,
But who do you guys think will be the snitch? Who do
Yeah,
one's
you heard
talking?
what I said? What if
That's
it's
a big
bluff?
guess to think. If
What-
they
what-
say
it
it's
could
a
be
big
true,
artist,
or it could be a
Like
rumor.
he's saying,
For
the vet
it
said-
could also be a troll. So
Yo,
because you know how they play the game, right? Your
Yeah.
man's singing in the other room. I'll be over there like, yo, tell him what beat is he doing, so I can write the same
Fact.
shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, no
somebody
cap.
trying to steal the clout and shit. Like, no bullshit.
But you know, like, that's the things. Like, we gotta look at that type of stuff. Like,
Yo, so like,
it's crazy.
what if they're just calling a bluff though? Like, yeah, we have a rat in here.
Definitely a bluff.
Yo, yeah, like who knows?
I call
Like,
it a
don't
bluff.
think-
I
'cause
call it a
can't
bluff. I
imagine-
don't think they got
I
nobody.
can't really imagine these rappers.
But if
snitching,
you had
bro.
to
Like,
think
they don't
of
have
one,
a
you
history
really can't
of
think
that,
of
you feel
one.
me?
Nah,
Like,
you can't.
Like a snitch, you really can't
Some
think of
do.
one.
some rappers have a history of snitching.
You know, they say big, everybody thinks Lil Baby. You can't think of that. You got to think of like who? You don't know.
But you know, Gunna's about to come home. They always said he was a rat.
But they also said he
Yeah.
wasn't actually in the streets though.
It's-
Didn't he go to a private school and all that other stuff too? And
doesn't go to gang
didn't he? And he was a ghostwriter too, wasn't he?
Allegedly.
He was a ghostwriter for
Yeah.
somebody. I forgot, Lil Baby or somebody, right? Young Thug or somebody.
It was one of them from that group.
Yeah,
It was one of them.
man, he could be the one to do it. He got nothing to lose. He's
Or-
at the point of where he's about to blow.
The fucked up part about this is if it happens, it'll be the least one expected. It
Yeah.
always happens like
Always like that, bro. Free
Always.
Gunna, free Young Thug, man, for real.
that. Free everybody in the
Free
game.
everybody in that
YSL,
motherfucker,
YSL.
man.
All the guys.
For real, man. Just be careful what you do and what you say, talk to. That's all I gotta say, man. Keep a smaller circle.
Yeah,
as small
man.
as possible.
Keep a smaller circle, man. One person.
But I want to shed some light on the talent in Forever though too.
Yeah.
Do it
I
up,
mean,
man.
like
Also, like I always thought,
we
this is
got
one thing I always thought about to myself, like if I ever was to get an opportunity, right, to get money, all right, you could say right now, if everybody in this room right now was to like get an opportunity to get like 80,000 or 90,000, right, but you know that shit for sure, 100% comes with a fucking consequence. Will you do it?
What's the
What a lot of
consequence?
rappers do.
What's the consequence?
You're gonna end up going to jail eventually, or feds is gonna get
Facts.
involved. You know,
Facts.
How long?
lot
You,
of
how long
bullshit.
You're
getting,
right.
though?
Huh?
How long you getting? Because a lot of people.
So-
you
so-
don't know. Once it's over a certain, what's the limit of velocity and shit? Like $2,000 or some shit. Not
Yeah.
even?
Yeah.
So you're talking about $80,000-$90,000. They can say whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? So just think about it. A lot of rappers are desperate for money. They do a lot of shit. When they're into gangs, they're doing all these crimes. All that shit hits at once. Boom. See, me, I thought personally, if I ever want money, bro, I want it clean. Because I know how shit goes. It's always gonna come back around. You lose everything, and then what the fuck are you gonna do then?
So do you
real.
think
but
like
even the
signing
clean
a
way you
deal?
lose.
Do you think signing a deal and you signing a deal, like if you guys were to sign a deal, let's say anybody, it doesn't matter who it is, right? Anybody, Drake, it don't matter. Do you guys think signing a deal is considered selling your soul? Because that's like a big conception to a
Well,
lot of people.
personally, me personally, if I'm gonna sign a deal, I want my word. So if they're not giving me my word, I'm not signing.
So like records, you don't care. Like they can keep that.
They can keep it.
So you don't consider that selling your soul?
Nah.
That's what's up. How about you,
It's
man?
crazy because that's a good, interesting question, and like, cause I never thought about it. I never really thought about that myself. But now that it comes down to it, I don't think about it like that, you know, because a lot of people do see it like, oh, they worship the music, all rap. They say that if you listen to it, just listening to it, that you're selling your soul. But that's a belief. That's what somebody believes. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a fact. Now I don't believe in that. So the answer to that is no. I don't feel that way.
Perko, how do you believe on that? That's a
feel
good one.
like-
'Cause I don't
feel
believe in
honestly,
it either,
you know,
man.
It depends, bro. Like there could be times maybe like you said, it could be a belief thing too, dog. It can't be for a fact, you know. Faith, dog. Like I don't know. Sometimes, bro, like I just feel like there's certain evil to this industry, bro. And I feel like
Definitely.
I feel like there's more good though. 100%.
Worth the load.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna switch back to the subject, right? everybody can give me a good top 5 mass artists, their top 5 mass artists from Boston, New Bedford, Matt. You know what I mean? Rhode
Yeah,
Island,
start
you know
with
what I mean?
local culture. Go
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
wait. Let's broaden the question. Is the question the artist
Your
that I think is the
personal
best, or
favorite,
the
no.
one that I listen to the most?
Your personal favorite. Like,
Okay.
Like you're gonna go home right now and go bang a track. With
Okay. So your
person that
favorite
you
one
wanna
to
get
listen
in.
to?
Favorite
Top
person?
5. I can't think of 5. I'm gonna say 3.
And I'm sorry. can you
Wait,
speak up for
we're
me?
doing
Speak
a
up for
top
me.
5.
Yeah, we do top 5. Go ahead. Top 5.
All right, top 5. All right, for me, top 5 in mass, it gotta be. I'm gonna go with Trench. I'm gonna go with Perko.
Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna go with Elico. I'm gonna go with Memphis. I'm gonna go with
Appreciate
Sight.
that.
Okay.
Cypher is
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Okay.
That's a good
Perko, what you got,
combination.
man?
I'm gonna go with my boy BSO Manny.
Yeah.
Go with Memphis.
Okay.
My boy Deadman Fendi. It's my brother right there. He's nice.
Mm.
Snippy Flea.
Okay.
I fuck with Snippy shit, bro. I fuck with Snippy shit.
This
Oh,
nigga's
yeah.
crazy. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Yo, your face don't have
That
me.
guy crazy.
Your face got me going.
Get out of here.
And Elico, bro. Elico's on
Elico.
there.
That
That
melody,
boy-
Goes
man.
nice, bro.
I have
That
more though.
boy's
I have
great.
more though. Like I kind of said it at the same level because like everybody has their own thing. They all sound different. So I can't really say top, but those like one of the people. And Troy, I fuck with Troy hard.
No, that's what I
Troy-
said. Your top 5 off top of your head
That you listen
would,
to.
That you would
Yeah,
go
yeah.
home and just be like, yo, fuck this. I need to hear something from him right now because that's what type of mood I'm in.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I mean? Benji, what you got, Benji?
Come on,
Me
bench.
is you, Memphis, Chaos. He's nice with it. You feel me? A lot of people be sleeping on him.
Nah, Chaos
Sight,
is nice.
Chaos is dirty. Yeah. I seen his. I seen him
Elico
record.
for sure. Kirko, I heard your music's nice. And what's it called? Your shit too, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
bro.
Hey,
because I heard
gang,
some of
gang.
your
R&B
stuff, and I was
singer.
like, yo, I got it.
Corey's a
Stand up with
singer.
it.
Corey's like a
Yo.
Chris Brown.
Corey
Tory
stuff,
Lanez.
yeah, Corey stuff is nice. I heard a little snippet
Show,
of it. So
man.
I was
Yo,
like,
Show.
y'all ain't believe
He's
it,
got
me
the
and
girls
Corey-
all.
Hey, yo,
winging this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say y'all. I'm gonna say y'all how old I
with the
am.
music, bro. I
He gives
respect
me
that.
that John
I
B.
appreciate that, bro.
Yo, me
I
and
appreciate
Corey got
Flavor.
2 songs. Me and Corey got
Facts.
2 songs.
Facts.
He who passes a John B.
Yeah, we do. Me and Perko got some crazy songs too.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Yo, y'all ain't even ready for these songs when they come out, man.
So,
But,
what's your top 5,
My
man?
top 5 right now would be I would have to go with off the top of my head. I would say Fetty Napo right now from New Bedford. That's one of my top
He's
guys.
Okay, okay.
Scythe. I listen to Scythe. Drippy. I listen to hell out of some Drippy. Boy.
Yeah, Drippy's
You sit in that dark room and bang some Drippy, my nigga. Your whole outcome.
Oh yeah,
turns
shout out that boy
different.
Drippy. That boy
You know what I
hard.
mean?
Forgot about him. No cap.
Baby Zay.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to Detroit music itself, but when that boy get on that Detroit shit,
Fire.
Yeah, he
Fire,
goes crazy.
That's
bro.
awesome.
Fire.
Baby
I
Zay.
was-
Shout out Baby Zay.
He goes
man.
Baby
crazy.
Zay, when that boy get on that
Shout out Baby
Detroit
Zay.
shit, boy, that boy. Listen, man, they need a Detroit. Somebody from Detroit need to come and sign him. Just get him out of.
Yeah, T Grizzy, man. Where you
For
at,
real,
man?
for real.
T Grizzy,
Yeah.
shout out, baby. Where you at, man?
And
For real.
and my last one is my little brother. Like when I listen to my little brother's music, it brings me to a mode that I can't forget. He's right there on the side of me when I'm hearing that. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
So those are my top 5.
Hell
You
yeah.
feel
Shout
me?
out Vaughn.
Man, my
R.I.P.
top 5. Every day, listen, man. If I had to listen to a song every day, man, I ain't gonna cap. I heard Memphis and shit today, and it's fire. So definitely gonna add you on all platforms. You know what I mean? But
I had you
I ain't gonna
surprised.
put you on my top
Hey,
5 yet.
I'm sorry. I gotta cut you off,
But
but
you good?
you know what I mean. My man's girl was in the car,
Shit.
and she was like, "Wait, I thought this was gonna be something different."
Yeah.
She
Yo, shout out Jocelyn.
Yeah.
She messed me up with that
Shout
one.
out
She's like,
to
I
you.
thought he was gonna be on some drill rap.
Yo,
It's real,
I'm done.
man. My boy's on some pain bars,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Like,
Yeah,
man, that shit hit my soul, and bro, I connected with that so many different ways. Like, it just hit me. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Like,
tell me not, bro. With all them like sound effects, the ad libs and everything, he really brings the South up
Yeah.
there too, bro.
yeah, no, definitely.
He
You can
really
hear that
does.
Memphis in him. Yeah, for real, seriously. My top 5 though, every day listening. Troy City Troy is number 1 on my list.
Oh,
Fact.
Hey, I heard you got some.
That's a
fire.
fact.
Troy's
He's
so
just
good.
he's
Shout
on
out
there.
Troy.
Number 2, I'm gonna go with Exit Fame.
Okay.
1000%. I
Okay.
fuck with his music so hard.
All right.
Eastside Cypher all day.
All right.
All day,
Respect.
die. All day, man. That drop down mic videos, man, I could watch that shit all
Crazy.
day, bro.
Mine's just
So
crazy
hard.
too
The
now.
Super
Dark
the Super
web.
Gremlin one,
Yeah,
bro?
My drop down mic is
my
crazy.
girl-
Niggas is sleeping, man.
Hell yeah, bro. My girl Fanta Vibes from Worcester. She's fire, man. She does like that, like soul music. You know what I'm saying? I love that music. I love her music, man. And then, man, free my dog King Ace, man, because that's my dude, man. That's you top of the list, baby. You know what I mean? Got a song with Millie's. You know what I mean? And we gonna run it out when he comes out, man. We're gonna run it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, yo, that video is on Dark Web Visuals, right, Memphis?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, go peep
Brian,
that.
what's your top 5, man? You got the radio station on Station Head 508 USA.
man.
Tune in, baby. 8
Top
o'clock
5,
every day.
Yeah, they gotta tune into the station to hear the top 5 every day, man.
That's a
because
fact.
we play the top 5 all the time, you know.
That's a fact.
Send in the requests.
You know what my real top 5 is, bro? Percobain, 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 Percobain,
Yo.
and Percobain.
And
All right, you feel me?
Percobain. See, the reason why I don't say Percobain, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a reason why I don't say Percobain. I'm gonna say it just so the fans and the
That's
people can see
crazy.
it.
Let 'em
I
know.
don't say Percobain because see, that's a biased opinion,
It
right?
is biased.
I listen to Percobain every day, 24
Yeah.
freestyle all day. That's my brother. You feel me? That's my brother. We have so much tracks together, and it'd be just so biased to pick him on my top 5. You feel me? So I'm gonna give that real opinion and give somebody else that 5 spot just to get that name out there. You feel me?
Yeah,
For sure though.
Like, yo, I'm just gonna say this, bro. Like, in this list, bro, these lists, yo, they mean nothing because everybody, you know what? All y'all rappers from Far River are talented as hell. Like,
Facts.
I seen the open mics, and there's some people I never even met until I went to the open mics, bro. And they're crazy, dude. Like,
Yeah,
talent is
man.
crazy. We just need recognition. That's it. We should. It's like Chicago wasn't good for me. Well, it was good. It was always good at rapping. I'm saying like it wasn't like famous. You know what I mean? The whole forever, yo. You know what I mean? Like, I saw like New York.
The way I
had
see
pop
it
for a
is,
while.
if the drill music in Chicago took off the way it took off, I feel like everybody that out here got their own flow and their own talent, it could take off for sure.
Facts.
Without no questions
Facts.
asked.
Facts.
One push, bro. But
So,
it's happening.
I have a question, Benji. Actually, I really have a question for you on this one because Perko answered it last time, and Corey, you haven't performed a song yet at the open mic, but I do want to ask both of you guys, right? What's your message to somebody new, right, who might be nervous or maybe embarrassed to even hop on the stage, right? Like, what is your like confidence message to them to get them on there, like to
Well,
rap?
me
or spit
personally,
something?
me personally, I've been performing since I was a kid. You feel me? Like Broad Street Elementary in Providence, I'm breakdancing. You feel me? I went to school with A-Rap Music before A-Rap Music was A-Rap Music. You feel
That's
me?
crazy.
So
That's crazy.
you know what I mean?
Shout out A-Rap.
I always been like on that performing. My grandmother and my aunts, we used to sit in the living room and perform for them.
That's awesome.
Me, my little brother that passed away, and my older brother.
That's awesome. Hell
From
yeah.
Temptations to Soulful Rare to like all the SWV, we used to sing that in front of my whole family.
That's
you know what I mean?
crazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How about you, Benji, man?
So me, like, I used to be back in the day, like I didn't like being around crowds and stuff like that. But when I started getting older, I started going out and stuff like that. Me, I don't mind it because I go to the studio. I'm always around a lot of people. You know?
I pushed him to it.
He pushed me to that point. So shout out, bro, for that. But if it was somebody that was to get into it and they were new, and I had to advise them, I would just tell them to go for it. You know, because once you do it the first time, you know that goes away, and you can't let like being afraid or shy stop you from doing something that might get you success or somewhere in life that you never imagined yourself being.
Higher
you know?
riches.
So,
Facts.
because a lot of people go through that step in life, they never picture themselves being there, but they end up happening, and they're like, oh, what the fuck? Like I never pictured myself being, or I never pictured myself having this, but you did. You know, so you
That's
gotta
awesome.
believe in yourself, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Hell yeah. What you
another
got,
thing,
Corey?
I wanted to say if you're like a first time performer, like the open mic is a dope place to get started.
Dope place to get
You know what I
you
mean?
open yourself up,
Yeah,
especially from Boom Squad.
you know,
Don't forget Boom
we
Squad.
all make
Boom
sure
Squad
that
every Friday.
Shout out
baby.
Boom Squad.
we all make sure
Bedford Street, Fall River, Mass.
That's right. We all make sure like the environment's right. You know, 508 USA, we're in there. Boom's in there. We got local culture. Dougie TV. We can't forget my man Dougie.
Yo.
Was always
Shout out
smiling.
Dougie.
Don't forget
Wait.
Dougie.
Yeah,
Yo.
Dougie TV.
He got that content for that ass.
Dougie is one of the most positive people. If you ever see Dougie TV in person, he'll be like the light of the room.
He's a
That's
motivator.
That's right.
He needs an award for that, for being a motivator.
Facts. Shout out Dougie TV. So I got one more question.
Yo, you want to do a question or you want to do the word, like the leaving with the last word?
Oh, we're gonna do that too, but let me just ask one
All
more
right,
question.
yeah,
One more
yeah,
quick
yeah,
question.
yeah.
You ready? And it's for you three, and then I'm gonna ask you a separate question, but the same thing, just on a business level, not on the artist level, right?
Yep.
What's stopping you today to push your career further?
Right
Like,
now,
what's the obstacle right now in front
my
of you?
issue right now is funding and management.
Funding and management. Okay.
That's what it is, and that's what all my artists right now too is funding and management
Funding and management.
and marketing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Videos, you know, like
So a big step is,
there's
like he said,
people.
the videos. We want to get bigger features with like artists, like big artists that are update. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually have somebody that I'm trying to line up, which is big. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Snoopy De Niro.
Mhm.
Trying to see what's up with him. There's another dude out there. That dude we was listening to, but he's not from New York, and then he's from Florida. What was his name? The QT kid. I forget his name. Kwani. That's his name. Kwani.
Oh no, he's from Philly.
He's in Florida right now.
Yeah, he's
That's
from
where
Philly.
He got a house in Florida, so he lives in Florida.
QT7.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said
Okay.
something about like, but these people want like 15, 19. Some of them want 2 bands. These are artists that are up there. So, but it's good for your platform, for your fan
Facts.
base, and all that other stuff.
Facts.
So that's mainly the slack of it right now. We're trying
Facts.
to
I
pick
mean,
that up.
Smokey did the Montana 300. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Dopey did what? Jay Guapo.
Jadakiss, he has 2 in his video, right?
Yeah, Jadakiss in the video.
Yo, man, Ty, what you say for this question, man? Biggest obstacle right now,
Yo,
man.
no cap. Same as Memphis, but for me, it's gonna change real soon. Snippy knows. Snippy knows what's up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with
EQ, man. EQ.
You know, it's
Yeah,
happening.
big things coming.
Big things coming. I can't wait to show
What's
y'all.
your biggest obstacle for local culture, right? And what's your biggest obstacle to make your business on a bigger platform? You see what I'm saying?
I feel like right now it's just real life, and then like you know, just trying to do everything at once. You know, it's just so many ideas. You know, I have to stick to certain things.
Facts. All right, man. So
Oh, I got one more thing to say
Sure.
before we cut out. Yo, we got some of the baddest beat makers in Mass right now.
facts.
Low key, nigga, they don't even know that
Facts.
Forever has like 4 of the best beat makers and producers in Forever right now.
Facts.
Yeah.
No, we really
Facts.
do.
James
And
Barboza. Facts.
the next generation, I could tell you one thing. The next generation that
Empire.
comes up after
Facts.
this one is gonna be beyond talented, because I've met a 13-year-old kid recently within the last week in Fall River that's making crazy beats.
Damn.
13 years old, bro.
Wow.
But hey, man, we're gonna wrap this up, man. If you
Yeah,
guys can
man.
all just kind of give me a quote of the day,
Real quick.
whatever you guys want to say, just one quote to the people.
Let's work around this way. Start with Corey.
Go,
Quote of
Corey.
the day. Real quick.
Man, I think you're gonna have to skip me. Real
Anything,
quick,
man.
but
I'm not good with the quotes, but let's take a shot.
All right.
Hey, real quick, man, say something, man.
Quote of the day.
Don't let everything hurt you.
Bro, you got me stuck on this one.
Yo,
right
he
I
said, I
appreciate
think you're
that.
going to have to skip me. So
He said, "Don't let
be
nobody
afraid.
ever hurt you."
Don't let nobody ever hurt you.
You said what?
Corey's one, I think you're going to have to skip me. Don't be afraid to skip it and pass it along. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Sometimes.
gang.
That's a good one.
There you
That's
go.
what he
Plug
said.
me
Go,
in.
You know?
Perko.
Man, don't be afraid to do it, dog. Just do it, man. If you think you want, don't ever hesitate. With this music shit, don't ever hesitate, man. You don't got time to.
Yeah.
No hesitation at all.
What you got, Benji?
Don't ever let nobody stop you or tell you different from your dreams or what you're chasing. Always follow your
Fuck
goals
it.
and your dreams, no matter what anybody says.
Hell
Follow
yeah.
your dreams.
I got
Hell
one.
yeah.
I got
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
When you guys come
He wants to come
This
back.
nigga, now he wants to
he's-
do it.
Heavy's the head that wears the crown, baby.
He got to.
Snippy Flea in this. We got Memphis, Eastside Memphis.
Yo,
We got
I'm on all
Benji.
platforms,
We got
y'all. All
Perko
platforms.
Bang. And we
Gang.
got
Yo,
local
Eastside
culture,
Memphis, all
Corian family,
platforms.
508 USA, and Boom Squad, baby.
behind
Sir.
the boards, man. Shout
Boom,
out
boom,
to Boom
boom.
Squad, baby.
That's right. Shout out Boom
Whole lot
Squad.
of dead man. Whole lot of dead man.
Yo, man.
You fucking shot. Yo, you fucking retard.